Hey, fellowship. I hope you're having a great week this week. You know, I was thinking about the different ways that sometimes we show love to people or show appreciation to people. And I was specifically thinking in the area of boys and girls. And, I watch kids sometimes when they come over to our house. And, when girls come over to our house to play with my daughter, they paint their fingernails and toenails and they play with their Barbie dolls. And, that's just kind of how they show each other. They are having fun together and those kind of things. But I don't know if you realize this or not, but with boys, it's totally different. I mean, with boys, it's the high five, it's the chest bump, it's the wrestling. I mean, when I observe my son and his friends, they just wrestle. I mean, they just get physical with one another and roll around the grass and on the ground and in the room. And you think almost that they're fighting, but what you realize is that they're just wrestling. And that's just kind of the way that they show each other. They love each other and like hanging out with each other, and it's just wrestling. And as I was thinking about that concept, I came across something in the book of Colossians. And it's about a guy named Epaphras. And here's what it says about Epaphras. It says that he was a servant of Christ Jesus. And he greets you, and he's always struggling on your behalf. He's always wrestling on your behalf in his prayers, that you may stand mature and fully assured in all the will of God. And as I think about this servant of the Lord, Epaphras, he's wrestling in his prayers. He's struggling on people's behalf in his prayers for them, that they may stand mature in the faith. And I guess my question to you is this: who do you wrestle for in your life? Who do you wrestle for in your prayers? Who is it that you struggle on their behalf, that they may stand mature in the faith? If you're not wrestling for someone in your prayers, then maybe you need to think about that deeply, because that's exactly what Epaphras did as a servant of the Lord, and it's what God calls us to do. So I pray that this week you will show your love for someone by wrestling in prayer on their behalf. Have a great week.